Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Jack Graham here, Realtor with Simply Vegas, showing you today all of the northwest of the Las Vegas Valley. This is a relatively new area. We're talking about anything built within 5 years or less in this part of town. So we're going to tour, first of all, Sunstone. Then we're going to go over to the Kyle Canyon area. Then we're going to go to Skye Canyon, and then we're going to make our way down to Skye Hills. Now, we're going to start from here, which is the Allen Beck Memorial Park. It's been dedicated in memory of a fallen officer here. You have pretty much a gated park. This is part of Sunstone. Okay, Sunstone, you have to have access to Sunstone to get in here, but you got a really nice family area here with water splash, playgrounds. On the other side, you have some basketball courts and all that good stuff. In this part of town, we have a lot of trails in this community, Sunstone. HOAs are about $55 a month for the master plan community. And I'm going to show you right now on the map where we are located as well. And we have lots of trails. There's a BMX bike trail and all that good stuff. We're going to drive also through some neighborhoods. To be specific, we're going to go through some new construction homes. I'm going to show you all the new construction homes in the area. So Sunstone, this is the 95 freeway. First of all, where we are located, we're in the northwest of the valley. And you can see here, Las Vegas, it's a big valley. We have the strip right here next to the 15 freeway. Then we have this 95 freeway that goes all the way up to the northwest. So we are right here in this part of town. Sunstone is this triangle going all the way up to that corner, over here to the freeway, and back down. Sunstone used to be part of Skye Canyon, which is this piece of land right here. Actually, it keeps going all the way down here. This is Skye Canyon. And we're going to tour first Sunstone. We're going to make our way up here. Then we're going to cross the freeway. We're going to go over to Kyle Canyon area. I'm going to show you what new construction homes we have up here. And then I'm going to make my way down on the freeway, come over through Skye Canyon and show you what's coming up new here. And then we're going to make our way down to show you a little bit of Skye Hills. You see there's some new construction going on this side to see what's left to be built on this part of town. And all of this other area more inside is called the Centennial area is what we call it. You can definitely build, you can definitely buy a house out here. It's going to have to be with a resale house. Okay. So without further ado, let's get into it. Allen Beck Memorial Park. That's where we are right now. It's a big park. It even has some fields right here. I think they're used from the school districts, from the schools that we have out here. You can see the school districts. They are William and Mary Scherkenbach is one of them. And then the other one is the Bill Bray. Bill Bray has really good reviews, as a matter of fact. It's like a 8 or 9 out of 10. This one's like a 5 or 6 out of 10. But I think they're sister schools. I don't know why the big difference in rating. I've had clients that go to both, and they both, all of my clients say, hey, they're good schools. We don't have any issues. All right, so driving through Sunstone. Sunstone has a master plan community of about $55 a month. The main builders here are going to be Lennar, Woodside Homes, and Shea Homes. Those are the main builders. If you go here to the left on Iron Mountain, we'll get to the two schools. Actually, it might be worth a little visit really quick to show you where the entrance of the school is. This is Woodside Homes to the right. These are homes built, this is the former Luna collection. They have a new collection, it's called Lyra. We're gonna drive through it right now. Here's the two schools. You can see the William and Mary Scherkenbach, and then the other one is the Bill Bray. The Bill Bray is on the other side, okay? Now this is going to be also another street that wraps around the school. And behind over there, we have the townhomes by Lennar that are right next to the freeway. And then we have Woodside Homes also that is going to build there in the future. They're already building at Lyra. That Lyra collection is going to extend. You'll see once I get there what I mean. But yeah, $55 a month for the HOA. Every community out here in Sunstone is also gated. So within the gated community, what you're going to get is a second HOA that manages everything inside the gates. And yeah, so total you'll have about an HOA of about $105 a month, $50 for whatever is inside the gate, and then another $55 for the master plan community, which puts you at about $105. Now, wait, there's more. There's what's called the SID or LID, okay? SID or LID is pretty much a special improvement district tax or local improvement district tax. These are taxes put on from the city. They're temporary taxes until you pretty much go through and pay off your balance. And usually they're around $8,000 to $12,000 in this neighborhood. So just giving you a heads up. They make payment plans of about $50 a month for 30 years if you want to go that route. If you do go that route, then it will go ahead and transfer to the new owner if you, let's say, sell in 10 years or so. This is the Archer community. We're going to go in there first. This is Luna. They're sold out over here. That's Woodside Homes. Archer is Lennar. These are homes that are anywhere between 2,400 square feet. We're not going to go inside the house because I've taken videos of these homes several times, so you can go onto my channel and look it up. But over here, they have some model homes. And these are ranging between the mid 500s going up to about 650, depending on the house that you get. We have the Elliott floor plan, which is the first one, 2,500 square feet. It's a big 2-story, 3 bedrooms, all upstairs and a loft. Then we have the second one, which is the Nora floor plan, 2,704 square feet. That's a really nice one. Is one of those options with the bedroom downstairs. And then last but not least, the Diana, very successful floor plan, that one, because it does have an Next-Gen. It's almost 3,000 square feet, this house. And that will be in the mid 600s for sure at the time of this video. You know, these are approximate numbers. Obviously, the builders, they're going to try to get as much as they can out of you. But if you hire a realtor to guide you throughout this process of buying a house, you will be able to negotiate, especially with Lennar. I've had plenty of success with them lately. They like to haggle, you know, that's that kind of builder that you have. Versus what we have across the street, we have Woodside Homes. Probably one of my favorite builders. Now, I do like Lennar. They're okay. Build a decent home. If I were to rate them, you know, this is one of the most common questions that I get every time because I do a lot of new construction homes is, Jack, which one is your favorite builder? I would say Lennar. I would rate them like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Woodside Homes, I would rate them a 9 out of 10. Really, I don't know why I'm not giving them a 10, but just because I want to have something left in there, you know, in case I need to rate a little bit more another builder. But I would say I love Woodside's insulation, the quality of build that they have, the material that they put into it, the designs of the homes are just beautiful homes. And this is Woodside Homes. They have 2 collections over here. This is Lyra 2, these 2 model homes that you see over here. Lyra 2 has actually 3 plans. But these specific ones are like 3,600 square feet. This one, 3-car garage. And then this one is about 3,200 square feet. And then when you go down here, we'll see the other models. We have another 2 models here. This one is around 2,400 square feet. And then the one next door, this one's around 2,700 square feet. Really, really nice homes. We're talking about 2 stories, 2-car garage on this Lyra 1 collection. Then the Lyra 2 is the bigger collection that I showed you over there. Both collections are beautiful. It's just a matter of what kind of floor plan you want. Big lots, pretty big lots. You can put, you know, pool in all of these homes for the most part. Some lots are a little bit smaller. Gated communities too. I know a lot of people out there love the gated communities. But yeah, we're looking at around price range. They start in the mid 500s, like 530, for the smallest floor plan for collection one, for collection 2. This is the park. This park is called Sun Trails Park. They just built it like 6 months ago. There was nothing here like a year ago. It has playgrounds and all that stuff. One of the many amenities that they offer. Onto the right side, we have Aria. Now, Aria is almost built out, but we're going to go there in a second. Onto the left, we have all the townhomes. Axel is, there's 2-story townhomes. These are all new construction homes, okay? And then Asher is to the right. Asher has single family homes. These homes are going to be around anywhere between 1,500 to 1,700 square feet. These are single family homes, 2-car garage, a balcony up front. If you go onto my channel, this is it. If you go onto my channel, you check out Asher, Lennar, you'll see what kind of homes they build. Really nice, more in the 450s price range. 450s to even 500. But Lennar does offer some great interest rates. Lately, I've been able to get a couple clients in with a 4% interest rate. So that's pretty impressive to have. This specific community does have a community pool that is planned to be built. You can see the bathroom, restroom area right there, and then there's the community pool. But that's only for these townhomes right here. These are in the Axel community. We have a couple floor plans here. These ones have backyards as well, but then there is another collection around the corner. These ones have a little front porch area, those homes right there. And you can go check them out, Axel Lennar. I have a video where I go through all 6 of their floor plans, and you get to see them all. Now, we've seen what we have here in Sunstone, as far as Lennar goes at least. We do have another collection across the street. If you're looking for more of a single story, kind of like a retirement home, they have 2 models. One is 1,500 square feet, single story, and that's right across the street right there. It's called the Aria collection, A-R-I-A. If you guys want to go look them up, I have videos of those as well. But we do have other options. If you're looking for something 55 and older, that's where you want to go to Shea Homes. S-H-E-A is the name of the builder. What they have is on the other side of this roundabout, beautiful neighborhood, by the way, guys. On the other side of this roundabout, we have Trilogy. This is a community. This is 55 and older. Lots of amenities. It's an active adult community, which means you can see these people right here love to get some exercise in, pool, gym, all of those amenities indoors are available in that neighborhood, 55 and older. And then we do have a couple more things coming up soon with Lennar. Number 1 is going to be this neighborhood, and if you look on the map where we are, it's around here. You can see it, Lennar at Alia is the neighborhood. It's coming soon. I would say probably within the next 6 months they'll open up. These are 2-story homes and also single stories they're going to offer. They're a little bit bigger though. They go anywhere between 2,015 square feet all the way up to 4,200 square feet. So really, really nice homes coming up here. More of a luxury quality, as Lennar pretty much builds anything. Now what you see here is the Australia community. This one is pretty much sold out. I think they have 1 model home left at the time of this video. Beautiful single stories by Woodside Homes, but they're almost built out there. So you're out of luck if you want to build a new home, but you can get it on the resale market if someone is planning to sell out there. Those are going to be around 2,000 square feet. They have 3 plans. Really nice single stories. Now, we're gonna head out to the other side of the freeway, because the freeway pretty much splits Skye Canyon and Sunstone. Sunstone, as you saw, has quite some inventory available. You can pick any of these homes, any of these builders, and build your own new house, and prices are relatively inexpensive. If you look at it, on the low end, you're looking at the townhomes are going to be in the high 300s to low 400s. Then you go into a small single story around 450 to 500, or same thing with a small 2-story. And then if you go a little bit more, a little bit bigger with Woodside Homes or Lennar, you're going to be in the 500s, mid 500s to 600s. Even up to 700 if you get the big 3,600 square feet model by Woodside Homes. As we go into the other side of the freeway, now this is technically Kyle Canyon Road. So I just called this neighborhood Kyle Canyon. It's not a master plan community. So you're not going to have 2 HOAs here, but you will have 1 HOA. And this is relatively small. You can see Skye Canyon on the other side of this open field. This is where they're going to build in the future as well. I think KB is coming up with a community back there. And actually up here in the Northwest, I'm not sure where exactly, but there's like 3,500 homes that are going to be built by KB as well. And that's coming up soon. Over to the right, these are already sold out at Kyle Point and also Talos by KB. These are single stories by Tri-Point, and then the 2 stories by KB. This is a community coming up called Arede by KB Home. And these are going to be the Landings collection, which is about anywhere between 1,500 square feet, 2 stories, all the way up to 2,500 square feet, 2 stories. And I think they're building right here. So this is the access point. To the other side, this is the community by Tri-Point Homes. Tri-Point really loves to take these pieces of land right next to a master plan community, take advantage of the location, and then build right here with the lower HOA. They put in the same amenities in these neighborhoods with community pool and all that stuff, and then they make them gated. So Tri-Point is kind of like a, how do you say? There's the gated community. The models are right here. Really nice, more modern homes. These are going to be pretty expensive in my opinion. But hey, they're not selling that much, and that's why I think they're also pretty expensive. But you can see these 2 stories with that modern look, smaller lots. Can you fit a pool here? Maybe. But you're looking at around $550 at least starting price for, let's say, 2,000 square feet. That seems a little bit excessive considering you can go to Sunstone and get a really nice designed house by Woodside Homes for the same price, and is going to have, let's say, at least 500 square feet more. So a little bit overpriced in my opinion, but still, eventually they're going to sell once the market catches up to them, or they offer some incentives. And that is pretty much it for Kyle Canyon. We saw everything we needed to see. So lots of land here that is going to be built in the future on. And you can see this is pretty much all the area on the map right here. This is Kyle Canyon. You do have this neighborhood also by Tri-Point. It's going to be connected from Kyle Canyon, just like it's going to have the connection to Skye Canyon. Right now, I'm going to make my way back onto the freeway to get into Skye Canyon, just because I'm going to show you the amenities where you're going to be shopping and everything if you buy anywhere here in the northwest of the valley. But yeah, beautiful homes here by Tri-Point. I think if you're looking for something a little bit more luxury looking, still within a reasonable price range, Tri-Point might be the option for you. All right. So this road, by the way, it's called Kyle Canyon. That's why I call this neighborhood Kyle Canyon. It probably will be called Kyle Canyon. You can see up there to the right, that's where Mount Charleston is. This is the quickest way to get to Mount Charleston. So if you're a ski fanatic, you're trying to get to Lee Canyon or Mount Charleston for a hike or to go to the ski resorts, we have about 3 ski resorts here. Sorry, 3, what's it called? Ski slopes in the Lee Canyon ski resort. So in the winter, people go up there for a couple months, 2 to 3 months, out of here and you can go skiing. Because people think, oh, Las Vegas is hot. Las Vegas is hot. Actually, in the winter, it is very mild. But once you go up onto that Mount Charleston, which is pretty high in elevation, you'll get snow up there. And they'll make snow, you know, if they don't have it. Because let's say it's a hot winter, they'll still build the snow. And, you know, they'll spray it onto the slopes so you can still go skiing. And that's the beauty about Las Vegas, though. You have to admit, no matter where you come from, Las Vegas, it's a very outdoorsy neighborhood. City overall. You get the mountains, you get the skiing, you get the hiking, Red Rock. You know, there are so many outdoor enthusiast options that you can go for. And even having a weather that is pretty mild, especially in winter, it gives you that option to go outside, go outdoors, get that, get that sun, you know, into your body, that vitamin D that is much needed. And that only happens though in a place where you have a mild weather, and it's always sunny out here. Like 360 days out of the year it's sunny, and we have 5 days of might sprinkle a little bit of water. So if you're into desert climate also, that's a huge difference. Okay, Skye Canyon. Skye Canyon is probably the most prominent neighborhood out here as far as the amount of homes that they offer, as well as the builders. It's almost built out, as a matter of fact. We probably have a couple years left until Skye Canyon is done. I'll say Sunstone will have, I would say, about maybe 3,000-4,000 homes, Sunstone. But Skye Canyon is, I think it has about 7,000 to 8,000 maybe by the time you finish homes available. Lots of commercial area right here, so anything you need, you'll have it in this plaza. See, car wash, banks, McDonald's, restaurants. There's some really good restaurants. I just went to this place. If you guys come out here, you want to go eat out somewhere, there's a good Sicilian Italian place. Actually, they make good food. I like it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this shopping center a little bit to show you what's available. I mean, all kinds of restaurants, food options, something quick, ready to go. You know, drive through, you have that too. Burger King, McDonald's, everything. And then you have what's called the Smith's Marketplace here. Smith's is a big grocery chain here in Vegas. But this specific Smith's Marketplace, it has everything you need, from clothes to food to, you know, toys, anything you need, all the way to a bar, an indoors bar, which is crazy because usually you don't get that. There's dentists, there's you know, medical doctors, family doctors. There's a Chase right here. There's also, I think, a Bank of America, I believe, Starbucks, anything you need, it's out here. Okay, so your day-to-day groceries, if you buy anywhere in Kyle Canyon, you know, Sunstone, Skye Canyon, even Sky Hills, you'll probably end up here to go grocery shopping, all within 5 minutes distance. Going through Kyle Canyon here, we'll notice onto the left side and the right side, we'll have Pulte has built a lot of homes out here, but they're pretty much done because all we have left is going to be Toll Brothers and Century. So we're going to go through and show you really quick. Now, actually, I'm going to go to, we have Toll Brothers to the right, almost built out. Vista Rosa and Montrose, they only have left a couple of spec homes. To the left, however, we do have the Sky Center, they call it. I'm gonna go there really quick and show it to you because I think it's important for you to see it, what they're building out here. Lots of amenities. If you're looking for a neighborhood with a community pool, you can see right there they're building some kind of tennis courts or basketball courts back there. And then this will be basketball courts over here. So I don't know what that is. And then there's a huge park in the back. That's where they have the soccer goals and all that stuff. So they play soccer with the schools. I have really good school districts up here too. But they plan on building 2 more schools, by the way. This would be community park. It's gated, by the way, so if you want kids inside a gate, only people from Skye Canyon can access that park that is gated. You know, water splash and all that good stuff. There's a community pool right here to the right. It's an Olympic-sized community pool, but it gets kind of busy in the summer with the amount of people that moved in here right now. And then that building behind it, that's your gym. So if you want more, you want to check out a little bit what kind of gym and amenities they have over here, check out, go to Redfin or something, one of those websites. Look at one of the listings here in Skye Canyon. You'll see the pictures from all the amenities, so you can see the inside. And this would be the clubhouse. You can go here, get Wi-Fi and all that stuff. You can work from inside. Really nice place. Again, all those pictures are going to be on there. I don't want to make this video too long. If I start going into places, it'll take forever to get through these neighborhoods. But if you guys are still here, hit the like button. Let me know down in the comments what you think about these neighborhoods. And also, if you guys ever need a realtor to help you throughout the process of trying to find the perfect home for you, reach out to me. I'd love to be that realtor that helps you out. I do this on a daily basis. I don't think there's any other realtor that knows as much as I do when it comes to new construction and all the new neighborhoods out there. So if you're looking for something in the new construction area, feel free to reach out to me. Even resale, I do probably more resale than at least 90% of the realtors out there. And we're gonna see out here to the left, Skycrest. Skycrest is a community built by Century. Century pretty much purchased all the land that we have in Skye Canyon. They built Skye Canyon, okay? And they have a few homes left, you know, quick move-ins. I'm sad that this neighborhood is kind of being, you know, almost finished, but that's the reality of the situation. This neighborhood is beautiful. This is definitely one of my best-selling neighborhoods here in Las Vegas. And as a matter of fact, I think I'll be the #1 agent when it comes to amount of homes sold in this neighborhood. Not because anything, I know that I am, because I sell way more homes here than any other neighborhood. And then I still receive, you know, top realtor out of, you know, 18,000 for Inspirata, Cadence, and all those neighborhoods, because they know that I sell most homes out of everyone. But there's a reason why I sell all these homes out here, and that's because this neighborhood is beautiful. And I don't know, maybe just me being biased, I love this neighborhood. But we have Marvella to the left. But yeah, another park being built here to the right in between Marvella and Eagle Point. Marvella right here has 2 homes, and they're pretty much down to the last homes as well. Probably another 20 to 30 homes left. They even took out the parking spot right here to start building homes. Yeah, they have these 2 stories, anywhere between 1,700 square feet to 2,100 square feet, 3 to 5 bedroom homes. These are the mono homes, as a matter of fact. You know, lots are going to be a little bit smaller, maybe not pool size lots, but pretty close. Unless you get a really nice lot, then you can put a pool in there. I'm going to go to the other side. There's another community called Eagle Point. Eagle Point, the main difference between that one and this one is a little bit of the square footage is higher over here at Eagle Point, and also they have a little bit of better features like 9-foot ceilings on both floors, rather than Marvella has it only on the first floor, 9-foot ceilings, and then on the second one is 8. And you know, the height of the doors, things like that. They have some really nice options up here. But price range, where are we at? High 400s on the other side. On this side, mid 500s to 600,000. So a little more expensive than Sunstone, and I believe that's because these homes are. This is Eagle Point, by the way. I just passed by the model homes. And I believe that's because this neighborhood is more built out. It has a lot of amenities that people love, like a community pool, gym. You know, that's an extra thing that you get in this neighborhood because it gives you that kind of sense of community. And schools, people love the schools out here. There's also Skye, what's it called? Somerset. It's a charter school. There are other options, by the way. When it comes to school, they have other charter schools and private schools as well. This neighborhood, Paloma and Valera is sold out, which is anything on the right side. Big 3,600 square feet homes. These go for like 900 to $1 million now. Over to the left, we have these homes in the 500s to on the high 500s going up to 700,000. Those are the three models by Paloma. Anywhere between 2,000 square feet or 2,200 square feet going up to about 2,800 square feet. These pretty much compete with the Lyra collection by Woodside Homes the most. Now, we're pretty much almost at the end of Skye Canyon. Over here to the left, this big piece of land is going to be 2 schools. So they're going to build a middle school and an elementary school. When this goes up, I think it's going to be really good news for the people that buy out here, because you get a lot. If the schools are really good, you're going to have a really good option out here. Now, this is going to be the KB community. This is that Ariti that I told you about. You saw the sign when I was over on Kyle Canyon, but this is a huge piece of land that they own. They said 35. I was talking to one of the superintendents in Inspirata, because I was doing a walk for a client, and they were telling me over here they're building a bunch of homes, about 3,500 homes coming up. So this is going to be the next spot for sure in Kyle Canyon. And then we have 2 communities here by Tri-Point, Crestview and Citrine. And you can see these homes go anywhere between $450 for the townhomes with the backyards, by the way, these townhomes, going up to Citrine, which has homes, $550-ish starting price, going up to, let's say, $750, all finished with up to 3,500 square feet of a 2-story house. So really nice homes. They have townhomes and a big 2-story, so that's nice. Now, one more thing I need to show you is, this is where I'm at right now, right? Those are the the Tri-Point homes. Over here, there's going to be a big casino going up, so that's going to bring in a lot of business. And then there's going to be shopping. This is all zone commercial right now, so we're going to drive by it really quick before we go over to the last neighborhood that I'm going to show you, which is Skye Hills. Skye Hills doesn't have much left, but I'm just going to drive through it and give my final thoughts of this northwest part of town. So right on that side, we have where the casino is going to go up. It's going to be behind all the built areas and behind those condos that are right off of the freeway. Now we're about, I would say, 25 minutes from the strip, from the center of town. But it's not much of a drive. About 20 to 22 minutes to Chinatown if you want to go to get something a little bit different as far as restaurants and stuff like that. Although you do have options out here as well. Neighborhood crime rates, if you look at the stats, and I go through this with my clients. Usually with my clients, we go through a Zoom call and I literally break down everything for them. Hey, this is the crime rate, school districts, here are the ratings for these schools. Give them all the information they need. That way they have the tools to make a good decision on where they want to end up. And you can only get that if you have an experienced realtor that is experienced in relocating, especially with new construction homes out here. If you guys are interested, again, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to assist you. And then if you're still here after 33 minutes, hit the like button and let me know down in the comments, hey, I'm still here. I watched the whole video. Let me know. At least I know if someone is interested in these neighborhood tours. I know a lot of people tell me that they're very helpful for people coming from out of town, because if you just go there and you see a model home, it doesn't really tell you anything, because it's all about location when it comes to buying a house. So I feel like these videos, at least if I were to buy a house, this is exactly what I would do. I would want to watch the neighborhood tours personally. And also give you my insight about the neighborhood. This is one of my favorite neighborhoods. When I was looking for a house, I was looking in this neighborhood, even though it was far away from my wife's family. But we ended up buying in the south because, we have to be close to family. But this was one of my favorite neighborhoods. Now, as we go back down, we're going south right now on this road. You can see it right there. And we're gonna pass by, and this is gonna be the new community by Century to the right side. This is still part of Skye Canyon, and these are gonna be single stories. This is gonna be the same collection as the Skye Mesa that we had a couple years back. If you go and look up on my channel, Skye Mesa, Skye Canyon, it will come up all the videos of the homes. And in fact, these are also the same floor plans that they have. Single stories anywhere between 1,600 square feet to about 2,400 square feet, all single story homes. Now this is a charter school, Somerset Academy. It's ranked pretty well on the stats. A lot of people really love these charter schools. Now the way it works with charter schools out here, if you guys are not familiar, is you get a lottery system, and you get to be put into the lottery system, and you get to choose, and if you get picked, which there's a pretty good chance, maybe 50-50 chance that you get picked, you get to come and go to that school. Once you're in, nobody can take you out, so you're good to go. Otherwise, they have the public schools available. There's another school, I think it's called American Tech School or something like that, and it is really good. But again, this is what we go over with my clients to see what the best option is for them. Anything to the right over here, this is Chambord, the street. I'm going south. Anything to the right is actually Skye Hills. Skye Hills is a master plan community, so you'll get, again, HOAs. In Sunstone, we said 105. In Skye Canyon, they're about 133. And then in Skye Hills, they're going to be also 105, about the same as Sunstone. All three of these neighborhoods are going to have SIDS and lids, about $50 a month. And then we have Kyle Canyon that doesn't have SIDS and lids because it's not part of a master plan community. Kyle Canyon, the HOAs are going to be about 50 to 60 a month, depending on what you get. If you get a pool over there, Citrine gives you a pool, you'll be at around 80, 90 to 100 a month, okay? Everything to the right here is Skye Hills. Very similar. This is a more grown out neighborhood, I would say, but it's more of a long and narrow neighborhood. These are where all the new constructions are. This is Richmond American Homes. They're already built out, so I'm not going to go there. They probably have a couple new quick move-ins available, but they're overpriced in my opinion. And then we have D.R. Horton built all of this part, and also that is all built out as well. And then we have underneath, we have Beezer. They're at the final homes as well, about maybe 10 quick move-ins available. We'll probably drive through there to check it out. But that's pretty much what you get for Skye Hills. So not many options. What I've noticed is inventory up here in the Northwest is really going down. So I would argue if you have a house already in the Southwest, in the Northwest, what's going to happen is you're going to have an opportunity to sell it for a premium because inventory is becoming very scarce once all the new builds are done. So we still have some townhomes here by D.R. Horton. This is going to be your least expensive option in Skye Hills and probably anywhere here in the Northwest. This is going to be in the mid 500s, 1,400 square feet townhome, 3 bedrooms. Some of them have a loft as well. We're up to 4 bedrooms and a loft. Townhomes. And then back there we have Sage by Beezer, which is, 2 stories is all they have left. Sorry, single stories and 2 stories is all they have left. But they have anywhere between 2,000 square feet going up to 3,200 square feet. But those are going to be only quick move-in homes. Okay, that pretty much it for Skye Hills. We do have one more option that is technically not part of Skye Hills, and I'm going to go through it with you guys really quick right now to show it to you, which is Lennar, but it's outside of Skye Hills, so it's just at the edge of the neighborhood. To be specific, it's right down here. You can see Lennar at Avery Point, and then they have also some townhomes right here, Centennial Heights. But that's going to be it for the Northwest, and then we're pretty much done with all the new builds. We literally went through all of the new builds together in about 45 minutes by the time I finish this video, I'm guessing. But I hope this helps you guys, kind of make a decision on where you want to buy a new home, or just even if you're just here just to check out the neighborhood and follow me. I appreciate all of you guys that check out my videos and help me out, and all my clients that reach out to me all the time to to help them get into a new home. So I'm very grateful for all of you guys. As we pass this road is where we're gonna go to Lennar. As a matter of fact, it's on the other side, so I'll have to make a right. Lennar is over here. This is not a master plan community, so HOAs are gonna be a little bit less to the left, but you're looking at about $60, $70 a month. It is gated. These are big single stories. You know, anywhere between 2,000 and 500 square feet, all the way up to 4,000 square feet, single stories. And you can see beautiful mountain views. That's why they call it Skye Hills. You know, the hills here, I'm guessing, but beautiful neighborhood to be in. Now, one more thing about the Northwest that is different compared to the rest of the valley. These are nice modern homes, by the way. Look at that. One more thing that is different here in the Northwest is that you get an elevation of about 3,000 feet above sea level, which makes a big difference. And for me, at least, it does. When you're looking at the summer temperatures, if down in the valley you have a temperature of, let's say, 105, 106 down there on the strip, up here it might be around 100 degrees. And although 5 degrees, it doesn't make a huge difference. To me, it does, because at that heat, anything under 100 here in Vegas, you're golden. You're fine, because it's such dry heat that it really doesn't bother you. What gets to me is anything above 100. And those are usually the months of July and August that happen to be that, how do you say, that hot. So when you're up here, you have to worry a little bit less about the summers, just because of the elevation, proximity to the mountains, proximity to Mount Charleston, skiing, and all that good stuff. That's what really sells this neighborhood, in my opinion. As well as the prices not being too crazy. You can see you're in a beautiful neighborhood out here, and it's a really good alternative to Summerlin. Summerlin is only 10 minutes from here, just down on the freeway. And you get to downtown Summerlin, all the amenities. They're building right now in Kestrel, which is part of Summerlin West. They're building this new community called it's kind of like an urban town, whatever it is, which they want to make it kind of like a Hollywood of Las Vegas. Over to the right, you can see the last new construction homes. These are the townhomes by Lennar. These are going to be around 400 to 450 price range. No backyards, but they do have driveways. Really nice homes. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I appreciate you watching all the way until the end. I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you do appreciate these videos and you need help, I would love to get on a call with you guys. We'll see how I can help you as your realtor. Please don't go into these new builders communities and put your phone number down and all that stuff, because it's always more difficult to get represented by a realtor in general. After you do that, just call me. I'll get you all the information you need. I have it off the top of my head. I can answer the questions right away, and we can get you started with the whole process of getting the perfect home for you. So if you guys are interested in those services, reach out to me. All my information is down below. You can call me or text me at 702-606-4815. Thank you for watching this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to be notified of all the videos that I post, and I'll see you guys on the next one.